Well, good morning, guys. So we were on our way to do another job for this contractor when he gave me a call and said that they have an emergency water heater leak at one of their properties. So here we are. We're finally here. We came and took a look at it earlier, got the water heater, and so now we're going to go and take care of it. Looks like my partner's already got the hose. He's ready to go. Let's go do it. Okay, here's the culprit. Got a bit of a leak. Water's already off. Start draining it down and double check the electrical is off. I know you did. What do you think I was going to get? Okay. Now, the thing is, the new one is 21 inches wide, which should clear the steps. We should have enough room there. But see, it's 50 inches tall, which is going to be way above the supply line, so we're going to have to reconfigure here a little bit. Luckily, the shutoff is that guy right there. So hopefully it won't be too bad. It may be a matter of moving these tees back to here and reworking these pipes over to the washing machine a little bit. We do have a little bit of room to shift it that way, so we might be able to sneak by and just pop it up and over, but we will see when we get there. Alright, let's see if this will hold. Shut that off. And we'll, seems like it's holding, which is good. We'll open it up here, and then we'll turn our transfer pump on and get this drained out. Alright, so you guys might get a laugh out of this. I have this on and it's off right now. Nothing's happening, and this is the only thing connected to it. As soon as I turn this on, all of a sudden I'm getting running water. I'm trying to figure out why. Well, let me show you. Sometimes when you have an apprentice who doesn't pay attention, he hooks it up so your transfer pump is pumping into the tank rather than out of the tank. Let's switch that around and get this drained out. Okay, let's try this again with it hooked up correctly. I can hear that this is still on, so we got to figure out what breaker does this. But let's actually do that first. We still have power there. Okay, so this was the one that was shut off, but that's not labeled correctly. I don't think that is the water heater. Typically they're double breaker, and these are all 20s. So I'm going to go with this 41 here. So let's see if that does it. That did not do it. Let's try the 60. That did not do it. Okay, so we actually had another panel in the other room that was hidden. And this is labeled right, 15 and 16, but I will put a label for them on the breaker itself. And that is the one. Okay, so now that we're off, let us pump this down and disconnect the wiring. And just to confirm that we're off, I do have a tester, and there's no power there anymore, so. While this pumps down, we'll go and get a adjustable to break these two unions. All right. There we go. I want to say we put this one in. I remember working here, and I think we might have put this one in. And that is the sound of a transfer pump that has finished pumping. So we're done pumping out. Let's go get the hand truck and get this out of here. All right. First things first. We've got to take the old one out. Actually, scratch that. We have to take the new one out. Slide that to the side. Now let's get up in the truck here. And we will put the toolbox back where it belongs. And we will grab the hand truck. Let's go get the old one. All right.
You went to New Britain for Polish kielbasa? Yeah, we ate out there. Wow! That sounds like an awesome weekend.
Lift this up and help. Spin it onto the dolly. And we will take it away. There she goes, rolling away. And here we are at the truck. Let's unbox the new one and get that in. Put our cardboard off to the side here. Oh yeah, definitely a little bit taller. Let's see if the diameter is the same. This is 20 and a half. 20 and a half, so we're the same diameter. We're just taller now. Okay. Well, I suppose that's good though. We have some room to work vertically. We don't have much room horizontally to work with those stairs there, so we'll take what we can get, I guess, right? Come on. Roll off of there. Oh, you got a nice shot of his bum there.
Oh.
It'll come out in the edit, I'm sure.
Gotta reach new audiences somehow.
Yeah, that is true. Rolling the new one in. Here we go. Okay, so I'll bring the solder tray in, but I'm also going to grab a couple of press fittings, because if I can do this solderless, because it's a commercial building, I'd rather not get the fire department out here. And smoke alarms these days are very sensitive. Even steam will set them off, and not much of it either. All right, let's bail some of this water out of here.
Who's up for a wreck ride, basically? What's going on here? I got more for a wreck ride than I do the game I want. What the heck, dog?
What I should actually have you do is,
You want the wet vac?
yeah, you want to go grab the wet vac? I don't know why I'm doing this the old-fashioned way. Let's not be silly here and do this the right way. That's better. Now we'll take our towel here and just dry the pan up. And then we'll go and cut new blocks, because these are soaked. So we'll go cut new ones. Alright, so we got a couple here real quick. My pencil is broken, so we'll just cut these in half. Roughly. Well, that's not really half. But we'll go like that. I'll use the old ones as spacers. Sounds like my battery is just gonna make it. Just need one more. Go like this. Cut this guy in half. Just made it. All right. Let's bang these screws nice and flat. Okay. New blocks are ready. Let's go put them in. Okay, so we'll probably go like this. Might actually come out. Or like that and hit it. Do the same thing over here. And then we'll bump up and come across to pick up the water heater. All right. So let's grab the mini cutter. I'll cut it close here for now. Take a piece of 3/4. If you ever have painted pipe, you can use it to scrape that paint off. What a kind of nightmare this was. Get everything in there. And get the press tool in there and everything. But looks like we did it. So that is good. We'll let it fill, we'll do the wiring, and then we'll call it done. Alrighty. This guy on there. Just like that, we're done.